Kansas now than I was in Englewood this morning. Does that make any sense? This will take me into Colby, and then I'll just shoot on across 24 all the way over to Osborne, because I'm taking the truck back to Osborne. Boss doesn't want to have it sitting outside and like cross for 3 weeks, and just in case if he needs to drive it, since it is still fairly new. I mean, it's only two and a half years old. Well, basically 2 years old. Got it in February of 18. Yeah. Wow, February 18. Yes. Yep, that's right. February of 18. 2019, but I got it in February of 18. And February of 2020, put on 300,000 miles. 300,000? Yeah, 300,000. I had to look again. Almost at, I will be over 335,000 when I get back to Osborne. I should have bought me another notebook. Lost that new notebook, and I could have taken mine home and use it to remember my trips. If I don't write it down, I don't remember where I've been. There's an elevator in Colby up here I'd like to get video of, but it sits off the highway, so I don't think I can do that. I did see something interesting in Colby. Okay, so the elevator I was just talking about sits to the north of this highway about 2 blocks, and there's a train line that runs that route, and that's what those tracks back there you saw are. Okay, so that runs to Denver. Okay, actually runs to Lyman, where it meets up with the Union Pacific there in Lyman. I do believe this is Colby. Yeah, this is Colby. Anyway, that line does run to Lyman and meet up with the UP that runs south there at Lyman to Cheyenne Wells, and then cuts across and then runs to Oakley into Kansas, and Sharon Springs and all those other little towns, Wallace and whatnot, all the way to Oakley, where it is the UP main line. The interesting fun fact is that there was 2 train lines that ran into Colby here. Technically 3 if you want to get downright dirty about it, because there was actually a line that runs south out of Colby down to Oakley. Okay? The other line went and followed this route, this US 24 route, which goes all the way to Osborne. Okay? Oh wait, take that back. I'm sorry, no, that's not right. This line went to Hill City, and then when it got down towards Highway 18, it veered off and ran along Highway 18, which then of course runs through Plainville, and then I think that runs on over to Lincoln, Kansas. What I do remember of that line, I think, was the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy line. The line that, see, this is Highway 25 up here. So the line that runs over here to the north of us and then runs east, it follows 24, and then basically where 24 meets up with 83 that comes out of Oakley, that goes north, and then it's 383. Is that right? Oh, well, at 83, okay, when 83 goes north up to Oberlin, that then becomes 383 that runs over to Norton and also runs up into Nebraska. That line continues. I think this line runs up to the Alameda Junction, which is Nebraska, which ties in with the Kyle Railroad, which is now a Genesee and Wyoming Railroad, which is whatever it is now from that Australian company that took it over. So there's an elevator there. Now the interesting part is that there are tracks, there were tracks to that elevator. That elevator is sitting north and south. And the other elevator is right there on the left. That's the one that's running east and west. And there was a track line that ran between the two. So this one here that runs north and south went up and then curved into that line that goes east and west. So this line, or the tracks that were for that elevator, then went south, went through a diamond, and then that goes on down to Oakley. Now the diamond, that's the other thing, that diamond, there's a Y on the other leg, which I don't know where it went going east or going west. Well, see, there's the railroad tracks right there. So they are still there, but I don't know if they are actually in operation. So anyway, there's a Y with another line that's over there that runs east and west, and I think I'd have to look at it on the map again. I'm not sure. It's kind of a little confusing. I just glanced at it, didn't realize there was a line that was going north and south, but it actually turns. There's the railroad tracks there. So I think that's the one that actually goes down to Oakley, because it goes past this. There's a feedlot out here, and then there's that big giant grain elevator that loads 100 ton or 100 car unit grain cars. It's a little confusing, like I said. And the line, I mean, it looks like it used to go west, and I'm thinking it probably ran out and across the highway something, and then joined back in with this line that is over here on the north. But that would make it the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy that then joins up with this over here. I don't know exactly what, if it's, see, they both could have been Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy, for all I know. So I don't know. But I like to get on Google Maps and look at, where the railroad tracks are at. What all entails with the railroad tracks. Where they all go and stuff. And knowing that down that road back there, the crossing arms are still there. I don't know if they're in operation, because I don't know if they're still in use. And like I said, this line that goes south here out of Colby goes down to Oakley. So I don't know if they actually still use it or not. And the line, that line up there on the north, this line over here is no longer the one that runs along 24, basically. They've taken it out way back when. And there was a line that came out of Osborne that came over to Stockton, but just stopped. It dead ended in Stockton at the elevator. That's something else. There's like I said, there would have been a diamond with a Y diamond crossing, and then there was a Y off of the north-south route going east and west, but not going the opposite direction. And then of course the line to the north that runs east and west, or technically when he